YouTube hates me. I've only been uploading since May 3rd, 2026. I'm just now learning how to YouTube. I'm just now learning how to edit video. I'm having a lot of fun doing this. At this point, I've put in enough hours to be considered a small content creator. I have a small channel that since May 3rd, it has built itself up to 477 subscribers. I uploaded my very first video on May 3rd, and that video was nothing but a slideshow because that's what I had to learn. I had to learn how to use software to edit, and I started with a slideshow because I didn't know what I was doing. Once I got going with learning how to put a video together, it was so exciting for me. And I managed to take some old footage of me working on my brother's car, put that footage together and actually create a video, get it uploaded. A bunch of my brother's friends were nice enough to subscribe to my little channel. I've been uploading videos about one a week since May 3rd. And so here we are at August 10th. I have 12 videos up and a couple of shorts up to support those videos. Since May 3rd, I have been learning how to make a video, how to edit video, how to do B-roll, how to handle the audio, how to manage the DaVinci Resolve software. That is no small job. I have been working my tail off on my days off, having a lot of fun learning how to do videos. Once I figured out that I was enjoying doing the videos and learning how to put a good video together so that somebody out there would actually want to watch my video, I decided that I was going to go ahead and shoot for the moon. I'm going to keep uploading videos and just see how long it takes me to build a little audience and to get enough subscribers to join the YouTube Partnership Program, which requires 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. With my 477 subscribers, I am up to 2,300 watch hours. YouTube just announced last night that it is increasing the requirements for the YouTube Partnership Program. That increase is going from 4,000 watch hours, which in my brain just feels like it's a million, all the way to 8,000 watch hours. I can't even imagine being able to get 8,000 watch hours. But I'm told that if I keep uploading videos, people will begin to find my channel. YouTube will begin to push content out to the appropriate audience. And that's become like a video game. I'm literally YouTubing 20 to 30 hours a week, trying to figure out how to create a good video that people will enjoy watching. I only have a few months left. I have gone from learning how to edit just simple sort of edits like clean up a video to learning how to script so that when I script, I actually have a comprehensive story that I'm telling. And then it helps me put together a shot list. And these are the shots that I need to help tell my story. This is the first script that I did. I worked on it yesterday for about 13 hours, all for an 8-minute video. When you're learning how to YouTube, it is no joke. I'm doing my part. I am enjoying it. But what disappointing news to hear that if I don't reach that 4,000 watch hour requirement by February 1st, then it's just going to be so much harder for me to get in there. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to make my videos, whether I get into the YouTube Partnership Program or not. But you know, once you start YouTubing, once you start gaming, you're in it to win it. I'm so competitive with myself. I have started gamifying YouTube for myself. I'm not a big video gamer, but when you have to learn what it takes for YouTube to find the appropriate audience for your video, oh my God, does it become a big game in my brain. But I'm doing the deal. I'm gonna keep making videos. Whether I reach that 4,000 or God forbid the 8,000 watch hour mark or not. I sure appreciate everybody who's enjoyed my videos. I appreciate everybody who shows up for them. I especially appreciate those who watch it all the way to the end, because that's what helps us get our watch hours. If you enjoy small creator content, the best thing you can do for them is watch their video all the way to the end. Subscribe to their channel, and that is the best way to help boost them along, and it gives us encouragement. When somebody new subscribes to my channel, it encourages me to try to make the next video just a little bit better. Learn a new skill that I can add to my video creation. I'm really having fun. I have fun with my hobbies. I have fun working on my cars. I have fun on my adventures. And the most recent fun that I've been having is learning how to YouTube. So I'm 3.5 months into this journey. Don't get me wrong, I'm still having fun. I'm still going to learn how to create great videos that somebody out there wants to watch. They want to learn about some of the new hobbies I'm doing. But there's been challenges. The biggest challenge is just turning on the camera and getting in front of it. That was a big challenge for me. The next big challenge is becoming very technical in my brain. I like to learn new things. So I was thrilled actually to learn a piece of new software. Video editing is extremely complex if you don't come from that world, which I don't. But learning how to video edit and then getting into the sound, getting into sound editing, that stuff is no joke. It's very difficult. Somewhere in here is a creative endeavor that fills me with joy. I like creating things. I like to build things. I like to tear things apart. I like to put them back together in strange configurations. This is what we do in Girl Garage. So I'm enjoying having YouTube as part of the repertoire of what I do. But YouTube hates me. It's gonna make me work so much harder. I really think it's okay. I do think the new creators that have been working so hard this year are gonna be so bummed out when they see that 8,000 watch hours that they need. We're gonna hang tough though. We're gonna keep creating. We're gonna join forces. We'll find our own community with the little creators so that we can co-commiserate together about YouTube. But hey, let's do this. We got this. We're gonna make better videos. YouTube's gonna find the right audience for us, and we are just gonna keep charging forward. That's what we're gonna do, because that's what we do in Girl Garage. Thanks for watching. If you wanna know how I ended up in Girl Garage, check out this long, boring video right here. And if you're interested in that badass 1968 Camaro that I have, check out this playlist.